Welcome back to our love story. This is part 15. So, after the long call, we ended it by making a date that weekend that Alan was going to come to Milton Keynes to see me. So, I told my lady, she said, no problem. You were coming on a Saturday. I met you at the mall. Remember, you were parked.
Oh, that's right. Because I haven't got the greatest sense of direction. I knew where the hotel was, where I used to stay if I had to go there. But I knew where the mall was. But to find a house, and in them days I didn't have the NatSav then either. They weren't that popular. I don't even remember having one in them days. I think you could you had to pay for it, if I remember rightly. Each month.
And for navigation?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about how we met.
That's how we arranged to meet. I thought if I park there, then she can find me. Because we had phones then as well. Must have had mobiles, didn't we then?
You called and said, I'm here at the mall. So I parked next to you, but you were not in the car. Remember, you were outside just
wandering around. Yeah, because I mean, you weren't there in 10 minutes. So you get bored, didn't you? So you have a look around the mall.
So I parked next to your car. And I'm thinking, you said this is the car, whatever. You described your car, and I said, well, where is he? Anyway, then I see you coming from the other direction. I'm like, are you Alan? And you say, Sylvia, yeah. Oh, nice meeting you, blah, blah, blah.
I'm you, Alan. Don't you remember what I look like? I should have gone like that, hello. And then you said, oh, it's Baldy, hello.
I was just making sure. So I looked into your eyes. I didn't realize you had blue eyes.
Yeah.
I looked into his eyes. I'm like, oh, I like blue eyes, guys. I was like, he is actually handsome. Look beyond the boldness. He was good looking. I was like, oh my God.
You'll definitely have to show a photo up in the corner because nobody will believe you.
He looked like Stanton, the actor.
I've forgotten his first name now. Oh, God. Jason Statham.
Jason Stanton. I was like, oh my God, I almost shortchanged myself. He's not a bad looking guy.
See, look, she's getting all hot and bothered now, just thinking about it.
Yeah. Guys, I'm getting a hot flash. I was like, oh my God. So we decided that we took my car back to...
Yeah, I followed you.
My house. You followed me. I left my car. I called it my house, but I was working there. I was looking after the lady. Live in. Then we went to a restaurant in Milton Keynes. I cannot remember what it was called.
A Chinese restaurant?
I don't know why. I think that when you walk in, I remember.
It wasn't by a river, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think that was Chinese. I think it was a Chinese,
Okay, so we went there. We are talking.
Because didn't I have frog legs or something?
Yeah, you probably did.
Because I love frog legs.
And I was disgusted. But you eat frogs?
Frog legs.
That's all I was thinking.
Escargot.
It's like frog legs. I'm like,
escargot, you eat frogs? I love them, man.
Because where I come from, you don't eat frogs. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like... Anyway, I ordered what I was familiar with. And then for a drink, I ordered martini and lemonade. That's when I used to drink martini. That was my drink, remember?
Yeah, I remember now, yeah.
That was my drink, martini and lemonade, please.
She thought she was going out with 007, I think.
So then we ate, we talked. And then the lady said, you can stay, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But first week you stayed in a hotel.
Yeah.
Then she said, next time when it comes, you don't need to stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
So we went back, to the house. And you met my lady that I was looking after. She liked you. She was asking you because she knows about, you were both, same culture kind of, right? She's asking you questions because she said she was going to find out for me what type of a person he is. She said, don't worry, I'll figure it out because, I know, my brothers.
Yes, another one fell in love with me. I said, you're too old, girl.
So, yeah, we were talking until you said, I gotta go. We had our first kiss and all that. Then you said you had to go. I think it was like 10 o'clock. You went back to the
Because it would have been
Hotel.
about an hour or two. Oh, back to hotel, yeah.
Back to the hotel.
Was-
That was
About
Saturday.
20-minute drive.
You were driving back
Yeah.
the following day. Anyway, stay tuned. Let's see part 16 of our love story.